see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. There's so many things that I keep in my mind, like a past. There's a reason why we live. All the emotions I built up inside. Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. From my broken heart, no remedy. But maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so free.
All right, well, we'll be starting just a second now. Let's switch over. We're going to start a new Jem'Hadar character. And here we go. So I'm going to go with this now. It's a new character. We got, of course, we got the old Lob Sanglud. We'll be rejoining his adventures soon. And yes, there's been some episodes filmed, and I'll be bringing them back very shortly. But first, let's go for the new Jem'Hadar upgrade. Not upgrade, rather, but new character. And we'll see what we can get going with that. Okay, we need to... Let's try and see what we... I'm thinking of Strong Journer. Because he's going to have a journey and he's going to be strong about it. Okay. So, level 60 Dominion Tactical Officer. Uh, oh. And Dominion storyline's a bit different from the classic Trek storyline that we've been going through with Lutze. It starts much later, for instance. When they added it, they basically you can start at level 60 and just go from there a long way down the episode order. So let's start it off. It took a while to load that.
You are my most trusted soldiers. We can't defeat the enemy alone. We'll need the help of old friends and old enemies. We can't win through force of arms. Deception, stealth, and misdirection will help us stay alive. We will use any means necessary to defeat this enemy. Always remember, victory is life.
Victory of Life is the add-on expansion that brought along the Dominion. Dominion Prison Facility. Boom.
Several containment cells at this penal installation have been breached. A number of prisoners are attempting to escape. Their likely destination is the shuttle facility and landing area.
Let's go. As it's not early one, let me give it a basic. So mission auto hail. Turn the auto loot on. That's good enough. And actually, you know what? Let's ball the graphics up. Or actually, pretty much high. Turn some of these down because they don't need to be. But why not? Let's just crank these to max. The shadows we don't really need. Lens flare, meh. Okay. Meet up with Beta Squad. Hunt down groups of escaped prisoners. Look for escapees down the path. Pull out our weapon. And here's our map. So we've got some prisoners. There's Beta Squad. What have we got here? We've got Tactical Initiative. Yeah, no mercy, no surrender. He's dead, Jim. keep moving. You know, we're a Jem'Hadar, so one thing we can do, make ourselves kind of invisible.
They found us! Get up! Run!
Did we get them all? I guess we did.
Well done. You drove the escapees into our fortified position. Victory is life. Our guard unit was decimated during the breakout. We should form a new squad and deal with the remaining escapees. The honor of leadership should be yours.
I accept. Follow me. Whee! We got 2 minions. Minions. Banana. Not that kind of minion. But still.
More escapees ahead. They have yet to detect our presence. I recommend we keep it that way.
We should activate our shroud to gain the advantage. Agreed. Let's activate the shroud now.
Excellent. Now you can make a surprise assault.
Now I have you.
Nothing useful in here. We should keep moving.
Right, run from me. Not gonna happen. This is not the Jem'Hadar way. Okay, let's... I know it says there, but I'm going to double check back exactly where we were. Yeah, normally I'd have him walk, but you know what? There's a prison break going on. He needs some urgency. So let's see. Yeah, no, nothing there. But still, always best to look. You never know who's going to be hiding where. Some maps actually have some maps have a little extras hidden, just in case. Alright, shroud up.
An additional dose of Ketracel White provides a temporary boost.
Okay.
Boss, we got incoming. That shuttle ready yet?
A large number of prisoners are escaping the facility and heading your way. Stop them. I have seen enough. Computer, end program.
Oh, okay, it's just a computer program.
Remember, victory is life.
Yes? see. Let's talk to Lixian.
Your leadership skills are sound. I am Eco Ixtan, and I would be honored to follow you in battle. I offer my service to your unit.
Okay, Eco Ixtan. Okay, it's an I, not an L. Rem Terral.
You fight well. I see now why the Honored Elder chose you for this duty. I am Rem Terral. It would be good to serve under your command. I offer my services to you and your unit.
Your offer is accepted, Ram Terral. Victory is life.
A well-executed operation. You showed initiative and inspired others to follow your lead and achieve success. Your promotion to first is all but assured. All that remains is confirmation from the Vorta commander. I will take you to him now. Follow me.
As you say, Honored Elder.
Take this turbo lift to the bridge. You are to speak to the Vorta known as Wayun. He awaits you there, along with his adjutant, Loris, and a founder. I trust you appreciate the need to report to the lead Vorta as soon as possible. He is not the only one evaluating you.
Understood, Honored Elder. To the bridge. Lots of Jem'Hadar soldiers. Oh, I can't go in that way. That's annoying. I have to go back the way I came.
Prepare the fleet. We need to reach the Bejor system as soon as possible.
Of course, Founder. We'll be ready for transit within the hour.
Wayne! Come over here and speak to me.
Welcome. Honored Elder Dukan Rex speaks quite highly of you. And after evaluating your latest performance, I can see the praise is well earned. I'm pleased to inform you that the Founders have chosen to bestow the rank of First upon you. May you continue to serve them well.
I shall.
I would expect no less. One more thing. The Founders, in their wisdom, have also granted you the right to report directly to them when necessary. To speak to your gods is quite an honor. Unexpected, perhaps, but we live in most unusual times.
Indeed we do.
The Founders will contact you when they have need of your skills. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare yourself, your unit, and your ship for service. Speak with my adjutant, Loris 4. She'll help you prepare for the challenges ahead in the Alpha Quadrant. Remember, victory is life.
Victory is life, Wayun.
Greetings, and congratulations on your promotion. I am Loris 4. I will help you maximize your efforts to bring glory to the Founders. Head to the requisitions room across the hall. Someone will assist you.
Okay.
While you're there, you may also wish to acquire a different vessel or switch the ship you'll command. Each ship requires certain bridge officers to function efficiently. Be certain you have the officers you need before heading out. Report to Ayun when you are ready to depart. He will distribute the Ketracel White for your unit at that time.
Understood.
Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Turn right, then left. There's a wall there, Loris. No, this left. ships. I don't need to, but yeah, select the ship to command. Do that in a second. What's over here? Talk to ship manager. You know what? Well, this looks fine. We'll stick with this. Probably for my rank. These are the Jem'Hadar ships I already have. So there's the fighter, the heavy radar, the warship, the dreadnought cruiser. My personal favourite, and one I use mostly on my main, the Vanguard carrier. And then a tier 5 escort. But you know what? We'll stick with the one we've got, because it's the one we got given. I need to do something about the trotting as well. I'll sort that out for the next stream, but I need to put in a walk button.
Are you prepared for combat? The Founder has ordered the fleet to battle stations. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
We are ready to die. Or rather, we are dead already. We enter battle to reclaim our lives.
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
We pledge our loyalty to the Founders from now until death.
Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
Minty.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran afoul of some Idran swarmers. How unfortunate. I believe this will be a teachable moment for our newly promoted first. Loris?
I agree, of course. First, I'd like you to move ahead of the fleet and eliminate the swarmers. Take out the derelict vessels as well. They'll attract more vermin otherwise.
Okay. Let me just, I have some things that come with the equipment on this ship, and I should probably set them up so that they're actually available. Okay, we've got the cannons. It's not a very good build at all. This default build, but energy modulation, base of maneuvers is there. Fire on my mark is not. Oh, it is there. Okay, my bad. Go down fighting is there. Intelligence fleet's there. Quantum torpedo ramming speed. Yeah. Capacitor, okay. And lock in the tray because otherwise it tends to, in the heat of battle, you end up flicking on, dragging them off and losing the buttons. Okay. It shall be done. Taking the lock boxes because no need to. Lots of swarmers. Overall,
As they believe, our new first will surely prevail.
that's easy enough.
All ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
That was easy. Ooh, a wormhole. Pretty.
All ships, prepare for transit to the Alpha Quadrant. Is your vessel ready for the journey after your encounter with the swarmers?
Yes. Ready.
As of this moment, we are all dead. We go into battle to reclaim our lives. This we do gladly, for we are Jem'Hadar. Remember, victory is life.
Victory is life. I just realised my power settings are wrong.
I have a task I'd like you to handle personally.
What is that, Founder?
There's a Zen-Kefi battle station in this sector. It's heavily damaged and in danger of being destroyed in combat. I need you to extract a high-value target from it before that happens. Link will clear a path for you to the station. You will then beam down with an away team and escort Zen-Kefi Admiral Zen Tarak to safety. Understood?
It will be done, Founder.
I will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open fire on us.
You know what? I'm going to duck and dive. Let's go.
We've entered transporter range to the station first. Is your away team ready?
Yes, beam over.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Our sensors have detected the Admiral. He is on the station's upper level in the command area. I recommend haste. The Herc are likely to overrun the station, and soon. Find the Admiral and get him to safety. I'll update you once that happens.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open. Yikes. Okay, nothing that way. Use the transporter then. Where do we have to go now? Head to the control chamber. But I'm scared. It does actually help by hitting the right button. They talk to Klingon Commander. Commander Jem'Hadar.
Jem'Hadar? Here? If you come to help, you will be welcomed. If not, today is a good day to die. For you.
Okay. We're here for the we're here for the Admiral.
The Zenkethi? He's caused enough trouble for one day. Take him away if you wish. Feel free to crush any Herc you should find, too. There's plenty to go around.
Thank you for the follow, Barad Nero. Let's get. Yes, here they come. some reason I was watching in a different direction. Hit him! Okay, here's the Admiral. Let's talk to him.
Jem'Hadar? Not the liberators I was expecting, to be certain. But I will not refuse your aid. You are here to rescue me, yes? If not, I would like to die on my feet in combat.
You will come with us.
Very well. I have a warp-capable shuttle on this station near the escape pods. I'll give you access to that section. Take me to it.
Come along. No tricks. I mean, it's like a big turtle, isn't he, really, with a big carrying cubes and stuff on the back. It's an interesting layout of the bridge as well. Right, boys and girls, we all ready? Well, boys, because there's no female Jem'Hadars, but are we all ready? I need to escort him to safety. Escort mission, everybody's favourite. Okay, set some turrets. Some mines there. Shroud up. Keep pushing forwards. Somebody behind us as well. My word. A lot of stuff. Okay. Take that. Won't take any troubles. Have enough problems with them. Don't want the Klingons coming after us for another great triple hunt. Last thing we want, really. Come on, men. Move.
Level secure. We're needed elsewhere. Fight well.
Kapla. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be more?
Well done, soldier. I can make it from here. My shuttle is just beyond this door. What is your saying? Ah, yes. Victory is life.
I see you've taken the Admiral out of harm's way. I expected nothing less from one of our finest. I have a new task for you first. Make your way to the torpedo bay and set one of the torpedoes there to detonate. That will take care of all the Herc on board quite nicely.
Yes, you're quite right. Trouble with troubles, yes, indeed. But yes. Oh, crap! It will be done. Now, there is fighting to be done. Bloody Herc. Sneaking up on us like that. I say, that is not cricket, old boy. Power cell.
Jem'Hadar, huh? This day just gets more and more interesting. If you're here for a fight, you'll get one. But with all this proto-matter around us, it might be brief.
We are not your enemies.
Fantastic. If you're not here to fight, I'm gonna assume you're here to help. We were about to disarm all these beauties. I'm sure you noticed this place is a little unstable. No one's thrilled with the idea of all this proto-matter exploding. Want to give us a hand?
I have orders to destroy the station.
Right. And you figured a room full of proto-matter would be the best way to make it go boom? Wonderful. Look, let's compromise. We'll neutralize the proto-matter in all but one of these torpedoes, which you'll set to detonate. Everyone's happy. My team needs 3 minutes to get it done. You okay with this plan?
I will confirm.
The renowned Starfleet efficiency. 3 minutes is an acceptable time frame. Let the good commander know we are agreeable to his terms. And first, don't tarry once the demolition task is complete. We require your skills in combat over Bejor.
Acknowledged. Yeah. Yeah, we're just cannon fodder.
One stack down. Keep up the good work.
Over this side now.
We're halfway done. Keep doing what you do best.
Back to the front door. To the north. Foreboding Stifler. Okay, we've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, man.
Proto-matter's done, but the explosives are still intact. All right. Proto-matter is out of commission.
Okay. Clear out the remaining hurt, okay? Okay. Hold on, what is that? Negative. Pursued. Where are you, Commander? There you are.
We're good to go here. You want to push the big red button? Or shall I?
It is my duty to begin the detonation. Station go boom.
Nice work. It's been interesting, fighting with Jem'Hadar instead of the other way around. Well, Command wants us somewhere else, so adios. Try not to get shot, yeah?
Victory is life. Starfleet.
Time is a factor here, First. We have need of you back in space. Are you prepared to leave the station?
I am prepared.
You've done well, First. I believe we are going to work together quite nicely, all for the glory of the Founders, of course. Our main task lies ahead. Simply put, we must save the Alliance forces in this sector from the Herc. I trust you're up for the challenge?
Sorry. The Herc will fall.
Slow down those Earth ships. They're much. You fight well, Jem'Hadar. Kabla!
Mayday! Mayday! We're barely holding on here. Can anyone help?
A Starfleet vessel is in trouble. Assist them.
Okay, it's this way.
Target the herd! Forces! Fire!
Minion vessel. Thank you for your assistance. We picked up an incoming Herc dreadnought. Stop that ship!
A Herc force is coming your way. I will assist you.
Cheeky science grab.
Another well-fought victory, First. You continued.
Any more fighting to be done? No? Okay.
Another well-fought victory, First. You continue to impress.
I live to serve the Founders.
And the Founders want you to serve alongside the Alliance as part of their defensive forces. There are two viable factions to consider. The Federation and the Klingon Empire. It's indulgent, I know, but I think the final choice should be yours. Who shall it be?
I'm ready to make my decision. So, say we got Starfleet or we got the Klingons. I've already got Rob Sanglud doing the Federation side, so let's go with the Klingons. Okay? Picking the Klingon Empire will grant access to Klingon locations, Klingon things, dominions. Yes, let's go with Klingons. Flying in and around Vietnam. Answer hail.
Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there, eventually. It might take some time to get used to the way they operate, but I believe you're ready for the challenge.
Yes, Founder.
This meeting is classified. You are one of a special breed, chosen by the Founders for great things. To that end, we will supply you with special gear and training. Use this transponder to directly contact us on a secure channel. I expect regular reports, especially regarding unusual developments. And do remember, victory is life.
Victory is life. We've become a Gamma recruit. Your event page, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so let's go with the next episode. Okay, we did these already. So Gamma Quadrant. Okay, so yeah, we did the hunt, that was the thing, then the ceremony, and then Turn the Tide. Let's have a look briefly at the transponder. We've got some duty officers, just clear that out so we're not cluttering up. We've got none of nothing. Alright, let's see. Gamma Quadrant things. None of these are any episodes. Learn information in storm clouds gather. Is that the next episode? Yes, it is.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting with us to discuss the return of the Herc and what can be done to prevent their aggression from devastating all 4 galactic quadrants. Despite recent events, they've agreed to host the summit at Deep Space Nine. I'm not surprised. None of the galactic powers are comfortable hosting a Dominion fleet deep within their territory. Meet with me at DS9 prior to the beginning of the summit. I'd like to discuss our options.
Okay, so we're going to go to Deep Space Nine and meet with our faction leader. We'll get experience, Ketracel White things, and a plasma cutter, or some Polaron weapons. Go for the plasma cutter. It's an unusual weapon.
If you'll excuse me.
I guess. Okay, let's begin then. We've entered the Denorius belt first. I'm reading several civilian vessels on sensors, in addition to the flagships of the summit attendees. The station is still damaged from the recent attack, but it appears that the critical system repairs are complete. Their damage control teams must be working double shifts. Indeed. Helm, take us to the station.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help badly.
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire, worthy of a warrior such as yourself. Would you like to review them?
I guess, I don't know.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent conflict. Please proceed to the provided coordinates. Also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the promenade at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your stay here at the station.
Acknowledged. An away team will be standing by while you attend the summit first. Are you ready to transport to the station? Yes. Eco Ixitan. Beam me over now.
Hello. I've been assigned to assist you here on the station. The leaders of the 4 major delegations have asked to meet with you prior to the summit meeting. Their offices are located here on the promenade.
Right. Very well, Captain. It's kind of sad about Darren Eisenberg. There he is, Captain Nog. You gonna follow me around? First he was following Jake around, and now he's following me around. Oh, I don't know. Okay, speak with the faction leaders.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
Well, of course he is. Where else would he be?
It's important to win the hearts and minds here. Many of the summit attendees, particularly the Klingons, consider the Herc to be our problem, and our problem alone. It's up to us to convince them otherwise. If we don't stand together, the Herc will ravage every civilization, one by one, throughout the galaxy.
As you command, Founder. There's Quarks. The Bajoran Temple. See, who's next? Who are we going to come across next? Ooh.
Chancellor Jem'Hadar has an office here.
I would not hope for aid from the Empire, Jem'Hadar. Most of the High Council see the Herc purely as a Dominion problem. There are others, such as Martok, who see that position as dishonorable. If they want to fight the war of their ancestors, so be it. But they will be doing so without the Empire. The same could be said for our allies, should they side with you.
Understood, Chancellor. I'm hoping I'm keeping the voice the same. I'm trying to, but it's hard. Talk to this refugee.
Nice to see some fighters around here. You're here to fight the Herc, aren't you? Someone has to, before they eat everything in existence. Some of the other Gamma refugees will moan and groan about this part of space, but I like the Alpha Quadrant. The Bajorans are processing iridium ore here again, and there's good, honest work for people willing to do it, like me.
Okay.
Most of the Bajorans won't go near the processing areas. Too many bad memories about how the Cardassians ran them, I guess. That's good and well. Just means more work for me. Considering what I hear lately, I may not have a home to go back to in the Dominion, so I might as well make the most of things here, yeah?
The Founders will prevail. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Who are these? Oh, Kern.
I was once called Rodek, son of Nagra. It was a name given to me to prevent a great dishonor. With the aid of Martok, my name, my face, all have been restored. The House of Moog has also been restored by Jem'Hadar. My family once again stands proud, with honor.
Fight with honor, General. Just quite a shame Tony Todd died. Another of the many.
Something on your mind? I'm not fond of being gaped at like a dumbstruck targ.
Who are you?
I have many names. At the moment, I am Commander Adetpa, First Officer of the Corps. In another life, I was Agent Kib of Klingon Intelligence. More recently, I was known as the Witch of Nimbus 3. I'm rather fond of that last one. It made children wail and grown men soil themselves.
Interesting.
Nuchnech! Can't you see I'm busy?
Watch your tone.
Or what exactly? You do not frighten me! And I can think of a dozen ways to kill you with my bare hands. If you're lucky, I'll use one of the three that are quick and relatively painless. Buzz away now, globfly. Perhaps you can impress old Martok with your growls.
Perhaps I can.
Nuchnech!
Alright, let's move on. Let's see who's next.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
What, in the Omega Force office? Poor Commander Roxy's left standing on a chair. For those who don't know, long time ago, talking 10 plus years ago, you bought a lot of your high-end gear from here from the Omega Force. And then they added all the expansions and all of this, and then, yeah. Right, let's talk to him.
This summit may be difficult. While the Federation will see a path toward peace, I suspect the Klingons will feel the opposite. There is no love lost between them and your people, or the Herc for that matter. The Republic position is one of pragmatism. The Herc are a threat no one can ignore, regardless of what quadrant their home lies in.
Understood, Proconsul. What have we got left? Admiral Quinn. Oh, the blowhard. Okay. Jumja. Yeesh. Were you just doing... I don't know what you were doing.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
In the shipyard area.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, especially the Klingons, consider the Herc to be a Dominion problem. The Federation sees this as a chance to improve relations with your people. Having allies in the Gamma Quadrant instead of enemies would be a great step toward galactic peace.
Understood.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garrick of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi Grand Nagus Rom. I recommend meeting with them as well. Their worlds will be on the front line if the Herc launch a full invasion into this quadrant.
Very well, Captain. Kira, Rom, and Garrick. Okay. So, who's where? Kira will be in the temple.
I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran temple.
We're just looping the promenade, aren't we? Hi, Kira Nerys.
Hello there. I'm a little surprised to see a Jem'Hadar here. I figured Odo would have come himself to find out where Bajor stands. Huh? I can tell you we're worried. If you fall, the Herc will come here, and we'll be the first to face them, so Bajor stands ready. We'll do what we can to stop them, even if that means joining forces with the Dominion.
That is correct. Our fight is yours as well.
There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently, a sign from the prophets. I see a place I've been before, a world beyond the grip of death. It's the home of a former Kai, and it's in the Dominion. I should also mention that I've seen you in this vision as well. I believe we're going to take a journey together soon.
Yeah, last time you took a trip with O'Brien, you ended up pregnant. What of your duties as Kai?
As Kai, I'm obligated to serve the will of the prophets. Doing so leads me to many places, not just Bajor. That can be difficult, especially in times of war. There's been a lot of that in the last few years. First the Dominion, then the Klingons, the Iconians, and now the Herc. There are times when I wonder how Ben Sisko managed during the Dominion War, and he was the emissary. I've tried to follow his example whenever possible, but it's been a challenge.
Easy. Just play baseball. Never mind. No doubt.
Something else on your mind?
Not at the moment. Right. Rom will be at Quark's, probably.
My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
Oh, there's Morn. Talk to him. Chatty as always. No. Granegus.
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Herc and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that the Ferengi aren't a military powerhouse like the Klingons. Most of the time, we'd be happy to make a tidy profit from all of this, and as far away from it as possible. That changed when the Herc attacked Ferenginar. We would have been wiped out without help, and we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lucari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. That showed us that this is everyone's fight, big or small. So we're in. And if the 34th rule of acquisition comes into play, well...
How did you convince your people to join?
It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the Board of Liquidators with us, for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Alliance defense contracts can be very lucrative. The rest, well, let's just say their self-preservation instincts are strong. They'd rather fight with the Alliance than stand alone. The Herc have me thinking about adding a new rule of acquisition. If they can't be bought, get ready to fight!
That seems appropriate where the Herc are concerned.
Did you have another question?
Not at the moment, no.
It looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop. Huh.
Counselor Garrick.
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble, though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some. In the meantime, let's talk about serious business, shall we? I'm sure you'd like to know Cardassia's position on the Herc problem. It's simple, really. They're a menace, and one we should deal with swiftly. Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Herc. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Even the Lucari and the Ferengi offered a hand. There's no love for the Dominion on Cardassia, but we know that we're next if you fall to the Herc. And so, we're ready to be good neighbors.
This used to be your store?
Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before plain, simple Garrick became a member of the Ditapa Council, of course. Before the Reconstruction and the Iconian War and the Herc. While I'm proud of the work I've done for Cardassia over the years, there's a part of me that yearns to be here once more. To be just a tailor, just Garrick.
We go where we're needed.
Will there be anything else?
Nothing at the moment.
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill, even my Uncle Quark. Despite his reputation, his knowledge of the Gamma Quadrant is valuable. Just don't mention Latinum in the discussion, or the value of his information could rise considerably.
Understood. Okay. Go back. Run, 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 as fast as you can. Big run around. Walk.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink? Hollow Sweet? Dabo? Can't blame me for trying to find profit while I can. My fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems hell-bent on getting the Ferengi into this mess. Not a lot of profit in fighting the Herc, 34th rule or not. You can't spend your money when you're dead. If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the Herc and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tullaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Your boss, Odo. He's back like some kind of ghost haunting me. I must be cursed.
I hear you own a moon now.
I do. And I'd be there, enjoying myself. If it weren't for the Grand Nagus. Brother or not, I wanted nothing to do with this until he put Lucari terraforming tech on the table. Couldn't pass that up. It'll cut biosphere renovation costs on my moon by 70%. Even with Odo here, and a billion Herc trying to demolish everything in sight, there's profit in the wind. Might finally land that exclusive Tullaberry export contract I've been dreaming about for 40 years.
Assuming the Herc don't eat all of the Tullaberries.
Can I get you something?
I'm fine for now. Okay. Lita. Dr. Bashir.
Ah, hello there. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently recommissioned Starfleet officer at your service. Can't say I was expecting to see a Jem'Hadar here today. We're doing what we can to get things in order after that business with the Zenkethi and the Herc. The station took quite a beating. Worse than I saw during the Dominion War. We're still treating casualties, and it looks like we'll be seeing more soon. A lot more. The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local and from other systems, even the Dominion. We have a number of refugees from the Gamma Quadrant on the station, and more are on the way. Clearly, the sooner we can solve the Herc dilemma, the better. We'll be beyond our capacity to help the refugees soon, as will Bajor.
Recently recommissioned? You left Starfleet?
I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill. Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet from time to time as a consultant. Even managed to start a family. Needless to say, I wasn't initially thrilled with the idea of putting the uniform on again. Still, it's very hard to say no to Kai Kira and Captain Dax. And so here I am, back on the front of an interstellar conflict. Here's hoping it's a brief one.
An ideal outcome, but unlikely.
Something on your mind?
Nothing now. Crap, I guess Lita's back in Quarks. Oh, yeah, there she was, right next to Ron. She's odd. Oh, she looks a bit like it, but yeah.
Hello.
It's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me in here. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I wish we were all here under better circumstances. Then again, DS9's always been a trouble magnet. I guess peace is a little too much to ask for around here. My husband is risking a lot of capital, political and otherwise, by choosing to get involved with all of this. Fortunately, he's the best Grand Nagus to come around in a long time. The best ever, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty biased on that point. Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice to you is this. Take a look around. Think about all the civilians, the refugees, people who are depending on you to protect them. Think about the best way you can do that, if you can. That's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. Boots, whatever.
Boots, I think. Mirror version?
Yeah, in that alternate universe where good people are evil and vice versa, turns out the evil version of me is an admiral there. Real piece of work. Wears lots of leather, carries a whip. Oh, and she's in command of the evil Enterprise.
A lot of people,
Found out about her
fantasies
from
there.
my husband's information gathering specialists. Never hurts to be well informed, right? Rule of acquisition number 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
Or rule number 74. Knowledge equals profits.
Was there something else?
No, thank you.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
Oh, Christ. Nog, you want to chat and stuff? Fine, but...
A Jem'Hadar? Here? Where were you when we needed you most? When the Hurt came, we sent distress calls. But no Jem'Hadar came. The Founders didn't save us. Only a few of us managed to get away on ships before the Hurt closed in.
Okay.
Word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after the war ended. Their stories about one of their spiritual leaders. She came to the worst of us, on our prison moon, to bring the wisdom of the prophets. So, when the Hurt came, we decided to come here, through the Celestial Temple, to seek deliverance. If our old gods won't listen to us, perhaps Kai Kara and the prophets will.
Turning away from the Founders is not wise. But deliverance, you've got to have the banjos going.
Are you surprised, seeing Kremens here on a Federation station? That's how bad it is back home. We had to come to the Federation to find safe haven. There's nothing for us in the Dominion. Not anymore. That's right. Your gods abandoned us to the Herc and left us to fend for ourselves when the invasion got rough. It's no wonder there's talk about rebellion on Karema, and many other worlds besides. And now, here you are, just like us, asking the Alliance for help. Don't be surprised if they refuse. People here still remember the war and what you, Jem'Hadar, did to this quadrant. You ask me? It'd be justice if they turned their backs on you, just like you did to us.
Trust the Founders. They will help you.
This is Jempok. The summit will begin soon. Send your report to me now.
Okay. Sending.
The Federation and Romulan positions are predictable as always, but I am surprised by the Cardassians and Ferengi. They are usually more inclined to worry about their own skins first. I am not concerned about the refugees. Starfleet and the Bajorans will be all too eager to shelter and feed them, after all. As I said, the summit is about to start. Report to me there when you arrive.
Yes, Chancellor. conference room. Founder.
What a surprise. Everyone's here and no one's started shooting. Quite a commendable level of restraint. See if you can keep it that way. Take a moment to get settled. Speak with the others. Things will be serious soon enough.
Yes, Founder.
I envy you, Jem'Hadar. You have had the honor of fighting the Hurk to defend your home as a warrior born. Jem'Hadar is not willing to face the truth. There are Klingons who fear the Hurk, hiding behind politics and rules. Grethar waits for their worthless souls. Know this. There are still Klingons who know where their blades belong.
You killed your son.
We will not dishonor our ancestors and ignore the Hurk. We will fight them to our dying breath in the name of Kalis and the Empire.
As you say, Kupla. Yeah, he did kill his son. The very first episode of Worf, where the warrior, when they killed his son, Commander Drax, I think his name was. He wouldn't fire on the Defiant, so he killed him. Wayun.
Ah, the newly appointed first. I'm glad we had a moment to talk before the summit begins. Your report on the other attendees and their positions was appreciated by myself as well as the Founder. I hope you realize the distinct honor that has been bestowed upon you. To speak directly to a god is a privilege, one seldom offered to a Jem'Hadar. I trust you will not abuse it.
I live to serve the Founders. Right, let's go to Kai.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old sector. Opaka, the former Kai I mentioned, lives there now.
Does this involve your visions?
I believe so, yes. The Kai has a condition that has prevented her from leaving until now. Odo has provided us with data that could lead to a cure. If there's a chance, I'm willing to take it. Her wisdom could help us all greatly. I realize this is a lot to take in, but I hope I can count on your help when the time comes.
If it is the Founder's will, I will go. And of course it will be, because it wouldn't be much of a mission otherwise.
Hello. I have high hopes for this summit. Many worlds in this quadrant have been attacked by the Hurk, including my own. We must all realize that without the Dominion, the Hurk will wreak havoc throughout all quadrants, and we will all suffer.
Indeed.
I can't help but think that there's a path to a peaceful resolution in all of this. There's got to be some way to end this madness before more lives are lost.
Perhaps there is.
If I can have everyone's attention, thank you. Let's begin the summit. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay. Calm down. Yeah, it's hard to do that voice all the time.
Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse.
Oh no.
We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Hurk will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Hurk can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Was that a fire alarm? Nope. Ooh, big ship! Woo!
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
We're under attack, Admiral. It's the Herc. Reading Herc boarding parties. Multiple decks. They've concentrated in a damaged pylon. Ore processing area.
Oh joy.
Get to that damaged pylon section and lock it down before the Herc trigger an explosion that could wreck the station.
It will be done, Founder. Ore processing. Right, let's kill all the Herc. They're not going to get their damage deposit back. Nom 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 nom. Kill it! Oh, you're terrible at killing it.
Bad news. The hangar security shield is on the verge of collapse. If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need to stabilize the power relays and recalibrate the shields. There are consoles near your position you can use to do this.
Acknowledged, Captain. Where are they? I am a fighter, not an engineer. Guess they're upstairs. Oh, go upstairs and secure hangar control. Duh. Stabilizing power relays. Recalibrating shields.
Nice work, but it's not over yet. The Herc have moved into the ore processing area above your position. There's a lot of unstable uridium ore in there. If they damage it, it could ignite and set off a chain reaction that could destroy the pylon. You'll need to make your way up there to secure the area and restart the safety systems there.
Gee, if only the Bajorans had thought to do all that, you know, and blow up when the Cardassians were there. Understood. Okay. That's it. Okay. Is there any more Herc up here?
Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate the central column and extend the bridges in order to reach the next section.
Very well. Wishing guns. Alright, let's... what are we going to do here? Retract the walkways. Rotate it down. Down. So. And then extend the walkways again.
Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety systems for the area are currently offline. You'll need to restore power to that section and reinitialize the safety systems to get everything back online.
Okay, so restore power, reinitialize safety systems. Gotcha. Acknowledged. Reinitializing.
Alright, the safety systems are reinitializing. They should be up and running in a few minutes. Nice work. Hold on. I'm picking up multiple Herc life signs in your area. They're converging on your position.
Oh, crap.
I need you to defend that section from the Herc until the system comes online again. If they get in before that happens, they could knock it offline again, or worse.
Understood. And where's my cover? Oh, that would probably help. I do it with just one bridge officer. Yeah, having all my bridge officers would probably have helped and made it a lot easier. Large hypo. Take all of this crap. A lot of it won't be of any use, but I can always sell it. That's the Ferengi say. Right. That did it. That did it. The Herc won't be getting in there anytime soon. Damage control teams are on the way. Very good. First, DS9 Command has requested the aid of all available ships in the sector. The station and the civilian vessels are under heavy attack, and we need you on the bridge. Transporters are standing by, ready to beam you back to the ship on your command. Command. Oh dear, that was quite a battle. And so I didn't realize I only had one of my bridge officers with me. That was kind of thick of me. Would have made it a lot easier. Oh, I hate this long, slow load bit. As you can see, the Crystalline Chaos event is going on right now. If you've been doing it diligently, you'll have just about finished. There we go.
The Herc are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in the system. I've sent ships to assist them, but I'm concerned our forces are spread too thin. I'd like you to work with those ships to protect the civilians while the rest of us defend the station. First Dukan Rex will accompany you as a combat escort.
As you command, Founder.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Okay. Start this way then. Some more ships. Take those. Should help on this bit. goes next? Kill everything!
Oh, that was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice work, but I'm afraid there's bad news. We're picking up Herc vessels and they're heading our way.
Ooh.
The station's weapon systems are offline. We need a few minutes to get them up and running. Until then, we're a sitting duck over here. I've asked every ship in the sector to regroup and prepare for battle. Let's hope it's enough.
Preparing to engage.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the herd. Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Keep our ecosystem online. System online in 60 seconds.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
Just a few more seconds.
I'm not doing very good at this one.
Defense system online. Target the Herc and open fire.
fire to go. There's a lot of hurt to clean up. Free up the warships to help. Might give us some assistance. This is exhausting. Just this one swarmer left now. Wow. Yeah, I'm a shameless Ferengi. There we go. My word, that was...
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any Herc ships on long-range sensors. For now, at least. Hopefully it's clear to the Alliance that the Dominion is prepared to work with them to stop the enemy. Let's hope they're ready to do the right thing. In the meantime, my fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the wormhole. Remain vigilant. I will have new orders for you soon. Remember, victory is life.
Victory is life. Glory to the founders. Sounding very Klingon, really.
Pay close attention, recruit. I will only speak of this once. The severity of the Herc's attacks was surprising, but we should have been prepared. This is not the first time we have been forced to deal with them after all. For the first time, we require allies. We must make it clear to the Alliance that the Herc threat is real. It could destroy us all. You're going to be tested. This will take more than being a good soldier. You'll need to be a diplomat, an ally, even a friend. Am I understood?
I understand, honored elder. All decks have reported in. First, ready to depart at your command. Depart the system. Well, let's hell in.
That was unexpected, but I suspect it will show the Alliance just how real the Herc's threat is to all of us. After today, I'd like to think that letting the Herc destroy the Gamma Quadrant is not a viable option. For most of them, anyway. In the meantime, I have received a request from Kai Kira of Bejor. She's asked to lead a mission to the Ennis system, and I've approved it. She has also asked for your assistance. Provide it. And first, make sure she comes back safely. Consider it your highest priority. Dismissed.
Yes, founder. Right, we get the following rewards: experience points, expertise, Ketracel White, dilithium ore, and a weapon. Well, I thought we went for the Caulfield mining plasma cutter.
Congratulations, Honored First.
Okay. And with that now, the end of that mission. That's just all the new, lovely new stuff. We forgot to... Oh no, we did. Learn information. Does that get us? Get that later. Refine that. But with that, I think we will call it a night for this stream. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to switch out, and then yeah. Well, thank you all for watching, and let me see about setting up a raid. See if I can find somebody appropriate to raid. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And trust